Whatever is happening in Gabon is not very unique. It is not new. It is the same story across the continent of Africa. Colonialists granted independence to most of these African countries. They left on the book, but they never left in truth. So many of them still remained and got involved in the day-to-day normal operations of these countries. They left imperialistic companies that continued to draw so much wealth and resources out of these countries. In Gabon, it was oil. Gabon is a resource-rich country because it lies on the Atlantic coast of Africa, which provides almost a sixth of the oil imports of the USA and a sixth of the oil imports of China. So there is so much money that is floating along that coastline, which the French definitely cannot let go. It is important strategically. In 1960, Gabon got its independence, and therein came a president who was 32 years old in the name of Omar Bongo. He was very young. He was the youngest president across the world. And as such, he felt a bit insecure and he needed protection. Also because he came from a very minority community. So the French granted that protection by having over hundreds of paratroopers in the barracks with a tunnel that led directly to the presidential palace. And in exchange, Omar Bongo gave the French complete access to its natural resource, which is the oil minefields. Those oil minefields in Gabon have enriched so many French elites to a level that it made Omar Bongo so powerful that he influenced the foreign policy of the French in Africa. As a matter of fact, in 2007, when Nicolas Sarkozy became president, the first person he called was Omar Bongo. And when he died in 2009, his son took over and continued with the same president. That shows you how, even though natural resource is significant in the generation of income and GDP and the growth of GDP in a country, it can become a curse. And thank God for countries like Kenya, our colonial masters remain behind and control the good lands of Kenya. They still control the good lands of Kenya, but the people of Kenya found another way of surviving through business, through skill, through selling their skill and enriching the literacy levels of the people and empowering the people rather than over-relying on natural resources, which we do not have. Kenya only generates around 1.2% of its GDP from its natural resources. That is very low compared to Gabon, Nigeria, Angola, where they are operating at 20 to around 35%. For more of this, guys, keep watching, keep subscribing. I have a YouTube channel that continues to provide this kind of information. You can go on my bio and just click there for more engagement. Thank you.